Alex. Alex! Never stop believing in your power to change the world. And especially my love for you. For love is the wellspring of all that is good. And far more powerful than you can ever imagine.
Goddess Althena?
Believe in yourself, Alex. And you will find the strength to do what must be done.
Oh, Mel has showed up again. He's always showing up everywhere. Triple ellipsis. Oh, my head. Where am I? Wait, I remember. Luna. Ghaleon. Alex, you're awake. I knew you'd be okay. No, what's going on? After Ghaleon beat us, the white dragon wings started to shine and brought us here. I don't know what made them do that, Alex. Maybe Cork was watching over us. You've been asleep since we got here 3 days ago. What about everyone else? Are they asleep too? Oh no, Alex. Your injuries were the most serious by far. Jessica and Mia were worried that you might never wake up. Now they're downstairs trying to figure out what we should do next. Nash and Kyle are, well, you have to see it for yourself. And you won't be too happy. Alright, so there's one thing I have to do before talking to anybody at all. And that's go and visit our homeboy Ramus. Because he has the most important thing to do. Oh, we're down at 1 HP. They didn't even give us a restore. They're jerk faces. I heard what happened, Alex. Never thought Ghaleon's magic would be strong enough to control Luna's soul. But I know the real Luna is still alive. No magic has the power to destroy her will to live. Alex, I want you to take anything you need from my store, free of charge. I hope there's something here that can help you. Ramus! Thanks! Cheer up, Alex. I know you won't fail Luna. Here, take these for good luck. Alright, we get Jess's Bromide 2 and Mia's Bromide 2. These are for my secret collection, but I'll especially give them to you, Alex. Now go kick some magic for her butt. And don't tell Luna I was the one who gave them to you. Alright, so... what is this? Holy hairpin. Oh, we don't need this either, so let's give that to him. And... I think... alright, so I guess 3... okay, yeah, so these are just the beach ones, so... that's 10 of them, so I'm right on pace. There's 3 more, but I won't get them until post-game. Yeah, there is a post-game, but basically it's just getting 3 bromides and I think a cutscene. It's not... Lunar 2 has an entire post-game with dungeons and everything that continues the story, too. So... no, I don't want to give, I want to look. So yeah, that's Mia's swimsuit, I guess. And there's Jessica's. Alright. Now we have won the game because we've got 10 bromides. So let's go talk to Jessica and Mia in here. And that'll be good. Alex, you're awake! I'm so glad you're okay, Alex. We didn't know if you were ever going to come out of it. We've been preparing for a second assault on Ghaleon. But we have a problem. Nash and Kyle are, well... they're being little crybabies. While me and Mia have been trying to think of a plan, Those two dorks have been wallowing in self-pity. I desperately want Nash to help us, but he refuses. Alex, what's happened to him? Don't make me worry like that again, Alex. All the stress gives me wrinkles. Jessica's been using her healing magic on us since we got here, Alex. We owe her our lives. Thank you, Jessica. It was nothing, Alex, I promise. Null's just trying to embarrass me, and he's doing a great job. I can't believe Kyle's fallen back into his old habits. I mean, Ghaleon might have hurt Kyle's pride, but his body is fine. He needs to stop sulking and start getting ready to fight Ghaleon again. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go find Kyle and Nash now. And then get to the stupidest thing I did on my first playthrough. I think Kyle's at the pub, wherever that is. Down here, right? Somewhere. I have no idea where it is. That guy's drunk too. Oh, wait, what? Is it this one or is this the item shop? Nope. 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 Alright, I'm lost then. Is it this one? Nope. Well, that's Ramus's store, so... where the hell would this loser be? Oh, you know what? Let's pick up some more starlights while I'm here. Wait, is your inventory totally full now? I need to know what that piece of equipment that I picked up does. I figured Nash is over here somewhere. Huh? 15 years ago, the goddess came to us in mortal form, but more than that, I know not. Dine would never tell me what happened on his last adventure, no matter how often I asked. Now the power of the goddess has been revived by Ghaleon, or the Magic Emperor as he chooses to call himself. Ghaleon is attempting to create the perfect world he has always envisioned. But the irony is that he has never been able to see the many flaws in his grand scheme. Ghaleon has always believed in the purity of life, and that everyone should strive for purity within themselves. Ghaleon could never accept the reality of our world, or the fact that others didn't agree with his opinions. He felt he was always right. Alright, I have no idea where Nash and Kyle are then. It's his protruding belly button? Okay, that's not his weakness. I don't think so. I could have swore there was like a pub here. Is it this build? What's in this building, actually? I never went in here. Oh, okay, this is the pub. There's Kyle and Nash. Alex, I'm not surprised to see you here. I knew you'd feel his power, his incredible power. And I knew you'd be too afraid to leave here again. And you should be afraid, Alex. He's stronger than all of us. We were doomed to be defeated, and we were insane to think we ever had a chance to stop him. All is lost, Alex. All is lost. Leave me alone, alright? I told you there's nothing we could do to stop Ghaleon. Nothing. He'll probably hunt me down and kill me anyway. I know I'm going to pay for my betrayal. It's not easy to accept that a single lapse of judgment will cost me my life. What are you talking about? Betraying Ghaleon was the smartest thing you've ever done. Hey, Alex. Well, buddy, I guess this is goodbye. I'm just a thief, buddy. I don't have the strength or the skill to fight someone like Ghaleon. And now that he's paired up with Althena, I'm just that much more out of my league. Why don't you have a few beers with me before I hit the road for Nonza, Alex? This is a drink to a battle well fought. Time's almost up, Alex, so let's drink some booze and have some good dirty fun. I want to be in a happy place when the end comes. Never seen Kyle this upset before, Alex. Those statues are weirding me out. They're not gonna let me out? Well, if I go back to Jessica and Mia and nothing happens, then what am I gonna do? Nash told you that he doesn't have the will to fight? After all we've been through, why has he decided to have a crisis of faith here and now? Alex, please take me to Nash. I have to find out what's going on, and I have to help him out of this depression. Kyle's there too? I'm coming with you, Mia. A good hard slap in the face ought to wake him up. Okay. Oh, so yeah, I took that hairpin off of Mia, so I don't need it anymore. Alright, yeah, give me this ring, Actually, I'll wait until Kyle and Nash are back in the party. I don't really need Jessica's melee attacks anymore. Hey Jess, I was wondering where you were. Come and pour me another beer? So drunk I can't see my glass anymore. Triple ellipsis. Jess, beer, today? Kyle, I didn't think it was possible for you to get any dumber, silly me. How can you just quit when the entire world is at stake? I'm the stupid one. You're the one who seems to forget that we already lost to Ghaleon. If those dragon wings hadn't kicked in, we'd all been dead. Dead! Oh, did you bruise your poor little ego, Kyle? Get over it. I want to tell you that you can beat Ghaleon. I want you to tell me that you can beat Ghaleon with one arm and one leg behind your back. All you talk about is how big and strong you are. So why can't a big, strong man like you defend a helpless little girl like me? Tell me why. Jessica, you're not strong, you're weak. Triple ellipsis. I think that last beer gave me some extra energy. I'm ready to go when you are. Kyle. When Jess and me were kids, another boy hit her and made her cry. Beat the tar of that punk, and I promised Jess I'd do the same to anyone who hurt her. I'll never forget making that promise to you, Jess. Never. Kyle. Ghaleon hurt you, Jess, and now I'm gonna hurt him. Now that's the Kyle I know. Mia, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can fight anymore. I'm afraid of what Ghaleon will do to me. Nash. Go ahead and laugh at me, Mia. I know I'm a coward. I know I've let you down again. I'm not going to laugh at you, Nash. I'm here to thank you for fighting as hard as you did. What? I can't force you to fight, Nash. Not when I'm just as afraid of Ghaleon as you are. Triple ellipsis. You made me feel strong, Nash. You made me feel confident in myself like no one else could. And because of you, I know I'm ready to take my place as the next leader of the Magic Guild. I'm ready to defend our world against Ghaleon's evil. Nash, if I don't come back, promise that you'll look after my mother. She's going to need emotional support to recover from the effects of Ghaleon's spell. I might not be there to provide it for her. Mia. Mia, you make it sound like I'm retired, but I'm in my prime. You guys don't have me with you. How are you going to have a chance against Ghaleon? Let's show him the strength of the Magic Guild. So happy you've changed your mind, Nash. Thank you. Glad there's nothing Nash won't do to impress Mia. Well, we tried, Alex. It was really hard getting Kyle and Nash back into action. Laike. Ghaleon has combined his power with the strength of Althena. And he's stronger now than he's ever been. Even knowing that, do you still have the courage to fight him? Answer truthfully. Yeah, we'll fight him, punk. I'll do anything to save Luna. I'll give up my life for hers. The time may come when you have to keep that promise, but let's pray you don't. I'll wait here for you, Alex. Come back when you're ready, and I'll show you the way. The way to what, old man? Patience and all. Go and prepare yourself, Alex. I'll be here, enjoying my beer. Alex, let's go to Raymond's shop. He might have new weapons. Lies. Can I use the dragon wings to teleport? Oh, yeah, let's, sort through things again. I want to give this to Kyle now. And I guess I will give the, Shiro's tail back to Jessica. Why does he have that equipped? I thought I got him a... Well, whatever. Equip, man. Yeah, we don't need that, actually. Alright, equip this to get your range back up. Now Kyle has the 4 attacks. Sorry, folks, but I'm only giving free equipment to the Dragonmaster. Everyone else has to pay. The world's about to end, and Ramus is still making money. I'm not the Dragonmaster anymore. Alright, so let's sell off anything I don't need. Probably in the form of equipment. Alright, I only have 9 nuts. I guess 9 starlights, too. I have a ton of these holy waters. Don't really need them, though. Well, I do want to sell off the equipment I no longer need. I don't need this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. I have really not needed these angel rings at all. Why are these... Wow, those are expensive. Yeah, we're not giving up our greatest treasures down there, the bromides. I'm glad you're kidding, Green Eyes. I just hope my service is good enough to make you come again and again. Oh, choose your wording carefully. Alright, do these dragon wings work? The wings lost their magic, Alex. That's why they don't glow anymore. Lies. Okay, so we're still story locked then. Oh, yeah. Are you ready, Alex? Yes. Then follow me. Where are we going, Lake? The place where it all began, Alex. The place where you took the first step on your quest. And the White Dragon is going to take us there. Huh? Let's go. But where are we? Dine's monument? Lake, did I do that? How'd we get here? What's going on, old man? Triple ellipsis. Perhaps I should have told you this sooner. But at least I'm telling you now about what happened 15 years ago. What happened on the day Dragonmaster died. Step aside, Dine. I have no more to say to one who will not listen to the voice of reason. However, perhaps it is not too late to return Althena to some semblance of sanity. Don't you understand? If she carries out her plan, the world shall perish. Ghaleon. This is a travesty, Dine. A crime against her progeny. Damn, those text bosses are fast. Scattering your bosses and you willing to throw away your power as well. Willing to join her in this madness. Why, Dine? Why do you continue to travel this selfish path? You're wrong, Ghaleon. Though she shall cease to exist as a goddess, Althena shall never pass from this world. She will live on in the heart and soul of every human. She will smile each time 2 people fall in love. Nonsense, Dine. That is nothing but a deceptive stream of deadly romantic rhetoric. The world needs the power of Althena. She is all that holds order from chaos. Dine, turn back!
If you continue on this course, then you will lose the very power you have gained to protect this world! Die, no! Why die? Why? What is it that you and the goddess can possibly see, which I cannot? Tell me!
Hope. Hope that gives people the strength to build a future. One that's full of love and joy.
I do not understand. I see only despair.
Please watch over these children's future, my friend.
Despite her pure intentions, Althena's presence was causing more harm than good, and her many children were becoming ever more dependent upon her. Instead of working together to improve the world they shared, as she had always wanted, they jealously competed for Althena's attention, bickering to receive her blessings. Althena relinquished her power, placing the fate of her children in their own hands, and she assumed the form of a human being to live in the world she created. You mean, Luna? Yes. How would you know something like that, old man? You're a liar. Who are you, old man? Tell us.
I know these things because I've kept a secret from you and the world. My real name is Dying.
What?
I never thought I'd speak my true name again, Alex. Not since I began my new life. Something went wrong when the goddess Althena began to do the transformation. She was in grave danger, and I had to use every bit of my power to help her complete the change. Dying died on that day and was reborn as Laike. I've never regretted what I did, Alex. Not until Ghaleon became the Magic Emperor. Triple ellipsis. Ghaleon is using his power to resurrect the goddess. Or, even worse, he wants to turn himself into a god. And the only one who can stop him is you. Althena cannot help you, Alex. To defeat Ghaleon, you must rely on yourselves. Our fate is in our hands. The Dragonmaster isn't just Althena's protector, Alex, but a protector of all that Althena has created. If your love for Luna and the world Althena created is strong enough, unsheath the sword standing in your midst and claim your destiny. Triple ellipsis. Okay, somehow, the first time I played this game, I just did not get the message and didn't take the sword and went to the final dungeon, and I don't know how I did this. I believe you're strong enough to claim the sword. You're ready to become the soldier that fights for the people of this world. Alex, defend their lives and help them to realize their dreams. So, yeah, I kept going like, yeah, I'll soon get his Dragonmaster powers back. Somehow, I don't know how I skipped this. You mean the dirty old sword that's been stuck in Dyne's monument since forever? It may be old, but it's not dirty, Null. It's Althena's sword, the weapon I used long ago. Until the day when a man pure of spirit comes to claim it. Come on, Alex, give it a yank. I believe the goddess Althena has given us control of our future. What happens to us and our world depends entirely on our own actions. We have to work together and show the goddess that her faith was not misplaced. We have to defeat Ghaleon. We must show him that we can create a wonderful future for ourselves. So, what the goddess wanted us to learn is that we have to take care of ourselves. That's pretty obvious, even to a simpleton like myself. How nice of you to finally admit your incompetence, Alex. Jess, I was just saying. Aw, forget it. Twisted, isn't it? The goddess became a human, and now Ghaleon wants to become a god. Ghaleon is on the mother of all power trips. And we're the only ones who can pull his plug. Alex, it's time for you to become the Dragonmaster. What Ghaleon has done to Luna is unforgivable. And any man who can't get a woman unless he kidnaps her is beyond pathetic. So let's bring his sad little life to a swift end. Alright, so yeah, let's get the sword. Luna! The only word that Alex ever knew. Became a true Dragonmaster. Okay, Alex, you look great. And you look 10 times stronger. No, make that 100 times. So, are we ready to beat the hell out of Ghaleon or what? Oh yeah. We have to believe in the power of humanity. The power that Althena placed in every one of us. But how are we going to get to Althena's fortress? Not even the airship can fly high enough to reach it. It's impossible. A legend spoke of the Dragonmaster commanding the flight of a great dragon. But there aren't any more dragons. Ha ha ha, the dragon Alex can ride is already here. Isn't that right, Null? What? What? Alex? I understand now, Alex. After all this time, I finally know what I am. There's an incredible power within me, Alex, and it's burning to be released. It's gonna go full G-Gundam. This hand of mine glows with an awesome power. Let's go to the fortress. Its burning grip tells me to defeat you. How do I look, Alex? Pretty cool, huh? You're definitely bigger. But since when do flying cats turn into dragons? This world is closer to extinction than I thought. Alright, Null, Luna's waiting for us. Ghaleon never understood why Althena gave up her power. He never believed that humans could lead themselves. And I suspect he would always plan to fill the void created when Althena became human. Alex, be careful. You're about to engage in the fight of your life. There it is, Althena's Tower. Triple ellipsis.
Holy crap! Could that thing be any bigger?
So this thing is the fortress of Althena? They never mentioned anything about this when I was studying to be a priestess.
Oh yeah? Are you sure they didn't discuss it on one of those days when you cut class?
That's just I went to school, meathead!
Hey, can you two knock it off already? Look below us. The wasteland is spreading everywhere.
All of the world's magical power is being drained away by the fortress of Althena. If this continues, the entire world will be just like the frontier.
I don't think Ghaleon will stop at desolation. He wants total destruction.
I will never let that happen.
Sorry if the ride was a little bumpy, everyone. I'm still getting used to these new wings. You did a great job, Nall. Any ride we can walk away from is a good one. Alex, promise me you'll let me get in a few good licks before you finish Ghaleon. What are we waiting for, Alex? Let's rescue Luna and bring her home. Read my mind, Nall. Alright, so they don't equip your final weapon. I actually think it has the same attack power as the Master Sword, but it gives you one more attack, and it has HP regen, so this is definitely his best weapon. And I think at this point, I'm just gonna drop items. Yeah, I don't need that. They're just gonna clog up my inventory. Oh, and speaking of this, I think I want to give everybody a holy water. Nash is full up. Okay, you know what? I don't really need these canes anymore, so I'm gonna drop them as well. I just don't need them for him. I don't know if I'll need that, but I'll keep it for now. Alright, this is the final dungeon.